Hello, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name's Keona, and I mainly do diamond painting content around here. Today is a special day as I clean off my mat. I'm like really distracted by my mat because I'm back. So I wanted to start with I'm back with a shopping haul showing y'all exactly what I've gotten since I've been gone. And catch up with y'all, but we're going to start first with I have restocked the shop, and I'm restocking the shop again. Okay, I was gone for a little while. I left for a birthday vacation, ended up in the hospital, and I've been playing catch up for the last month. So I'm finally caught up. So we're going to ignore my nails because I didn't have the patience to deal with them, and we're gonna hop on into it. But so restocks are coming back. I have finally released the new square label frames. Do I have any here? I can show y'all real quick. Maybe. That's not it. That's my envelopes. So we got square label frames now. These are ones I was using for pictures. So they fit on the square containers, but they're also small enough to fit on any of the containers. They're perfect for all of them. So we got those out. I've also released whatever was left over from the Halloween boxes. We have them in the shop now. Right here. And I've also been restocking. I'm seeing if I have any chrome rainbow for y'all, because that's our newest color combo. Which I do right here. Boom. Chrome rainbow. So I'll show you all these real quick. So this is the Halloween section frames. All section frames come in these envelopes. I sealed them with a sticker, so it makes it easier for you to get into them. These are the Halloween ones. They only came in a mystery style. Nice and thick. But those are available. I don't have a lot of them. It's very limited. I think I have 4 total, and that is it. And that is a 24-pack, not a 12-pack. So you get twice the amount you normally do. So those are now listed up on the shop. And then our newest color that I have in label frames and section frames is the Chrome Rainbow, which is just a variety of chrome holographic colors. I think that's all of them. Yeah, 6 different colors here. And the reason why we call them chrome, as you see, when you move them in the light, they change their color look. This peacock color is my favorite. It's a blue to green. Actually, this orange to green is pretty nice too. But yeah. Yes. I've done my job. I'm showing y'all what's coming in the shop. Or not coming in the shop, in the shop. What's coming in the shop is a new winter line. That should be up next week, I want to say. I gave myself a Monday deadline to finish it, but honestly, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I really don't. Let me shove these back where they belong. I have a container that I keep these in, and it's right next to my drafting table. Okay. Whew. Now, let's get into the whole reason you're here, and that is the shopping haul. So, when we have trouble in our life, and also birthdays and everything else, we get a little excited with retail therapy, and I hit up Diamond Pen Pal. I did. This is the artist series, and it's specifically for the painting Cloud Angel. Oh, I can't remember the artist. If I remember to, her name will be right here. But it's pretty. And then I also got this 12 placer from Diamond Art Club. But Diamond Pen Pal are the pens with the roll stop, and since I am such a klutz and now I'm afraid of breaking things, I really depend on that roll stop. So that's our first one we got. Now let's get up a little bit closer. I'll take a sip of my coffee. Next, I went shopping at Paint Gem. I got me another kit because I really needed it. Sorry it's dirty. I dropped it a few times. So I got me some round containers. They all need label frames. Ooh, maybe I'll take from my Chrome Rainbow and put them in there. Yeah, I think this is this is a 30 set. So, yeah, that should be easy for me to do. So, I got the container. And then, I know I shouldn't have, but I got the light pad. And this is because even though underneath this mat is my A2 light pad, I really wanted the bigger light pad, or not the bigger, the smaller light pad, because a lot of the times when I do my paint gyms, I'll either do them for TikTok or I will do them off all cameras, because sometimes you need a break from the camera when you're diamond painting. And I wanted something that I could do this anywhere, even at my desk over there where the computer is. So I'm trying to open this. But of course it wants to be difficult. It's like, I know you already used the knife to open me, but nah, I want to stick to it. There we go. I'm using the knife to hold it open so I can get my fingers in there. This is what really sucks about real nails. Really, man. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. I could have paused. I could have. But why? There we go. See? I'll be using my micro USB that's at my desk, but look at it. It's a little one. I don't like the power button there, but I'll probably be diamond painting like this with the power button up there so it doesn't get hit. Yes. So that's the light pad. It's an A5, so it's perfect for the third item I got from Paint Gym. And that's the Retro Edition. I have the Love Edition, and I had the Black Magic Edition, so I had to get the Retro Edition. Which, if I do an unboxing for this, it'll be for TikTok. Look at that. Now that we've gone through all of our smaller purchases, now I gotta go through all my diamond paintings. Yeah. I went diamond painting crazy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. First things first, I was catching up on my YouTube, and I saw Miss Coffee's Crystal Canvas Art Designs video. So I got me one, and I got it in square, because that's how I am. I'm squared. So let's see if I can show that to you. Can y'all see that without the glare? Look at it, it's like a witch. What was the name of it? Doesn't say. It's a square. We're not going to do an impromptu unboxing here for this. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're going to hit the pause button, and I'm going to go check out the name of it for y'all. Okay, now I got it. It is the Mystical Dark Witch by Wormtail. Give y'all another look at that, maybe. Look at that. It's a square, 40 by 55 centimeter. They do still have it in stock, because I went straight to their website. Now, it does come shipped in the box, so that's the only concern I had about it. And this is when you buy one. I don't know if you buy more. I only bought the one. And so I had to tear my label off. And that's why there's a giant label on there. Because I keep the boxes, and that's where I store them in. Okay, so that was the only one I got from Crystal Canvas Art Design. But something else came in the mail recently, very, very recently, and that is my Enablers Outpost. And this is huge. This is Mrs. Coffee's artwork from Enablers Outpost, which is, let's see if I can get that in the light, or get that in the frame. This is, I think it's Empowerment, I want to say. I'm not pausing again, but it's a 70 by 90 centimeter. It is so large that they had to put it, like, rig the boxes. They don't have a box big enough for it. So that's going to be fun when I go to open it. And that was our singles, but I did more shopping. I'm not done. I'm sorry, y'all. It's retail therapy for a reason. So, forgive the heater blowing directly into the mic right now while I'm over here. I went on Craftibly's website while they were having a sale. Yeah, I know. I should know better. I really should. Oops, wrong way. I should really know better by now than hit up any website while they're having a sale. And I got 1, 2, oops, 3 tubes. Of course I had to get one of each color. Of course. I love these tubes, and I'm so sad that they don't come in the tubes anymore. So when I could get these for $15 a piece, because they increased the price to $20, but these were 25% off. I'm like, yes, gimme. Then we got some diamond painting. That's the first one I'm going to show you. There was only one left in stock, and I've been looking at it for a long time, and I know it's around, which y'all know me and my squares. I love my squares. But I had to get Mittens, Destroyer of Worlds by Wormtail. Oh, look at it. Try to get it without that plastic film. Look at him! He looks like he could take on the world! I love it! Okay. And then I got Halloween Hannah. Actually, maybe we should just go up close here. Got Halloween Hannah by Sheena Pike. Another round. Spoiler alert, all I bought from Craftibly was rounds. And then another Sheena Pike. And that is Little Dragon Z Galaxy. I did the rainbow one from Diamond Art Club a while back. I love it. I love it. I love it. And that's all I got from Craftibly. I know. It's like, that's it? Yeah, that's it. So I'll be happy to get that box out of here. Okay, now we're going to go on to my Diamond Art Club purchases. But the first one I did was I got off Amazon. And that's because you can only get the round version of this one on Diamond Art Club's website. But it's a little bit smaller, I think. And square. Yeah, I think it's half the size and square from Amazon. And that's my Garfield here. Sleepy and Grumpy Cat. So that's the only thing I got off Amazon. But while I was away, they had the mystery box. And I got it. So this is mystery box number 2. Paid $100 for it. I got way more than $100 in value. Actually, I think we did the calculations and it came out to like over $200 total. And that's if you took away cells and stuff. So, first things first. The one that everybody knows that I had to get rid of. I already had somebody I'm giving this to. This is the JoJo Siwa bundle. Yeah, I am not a JoJo Siwa fan, but I know somebody who absolutely loves JoJo. So, this is going to her. I told her that I had to show it on camera first. We got our JoJo Siwa as our first thing from that box. Let me set that off to the side to remember. Then we have something that is a Christmas present for somebody, but I'm not going to say who because just in case they watch my videos. And that is Strawberry Shortcake, Blueberry Muffin. I am not new Strawberry Shortcake fan. I am old Strawberry Shortcake fan. I don't know who Blueberry Muffin is. Strawberry Shortcake was my first record I ever got. And I had a Strawberry Shortcake record player. And this is just showing my age. And this is back in the 80s. So, yes. Then, our third small one kind of disappointed me. Because I already have her kitted up. This is Bubbles. So, Bubbles is a small round. I have her kitted up. And I have special drills set aside specifically for her. So, instead of keeping her and doing 2 of them, this will end up being a giveaway on my channel while I am doing Bubbles for the channel. Oh, yes. Now, one that I absolutely died when I got it. Hold on 1 second. My daughter has walked in. She wanted a cupcake. Now, I was absolutely happy to get this one. This one was my favorite my favorite in the entire box, and that is Betty Boop. Yes, it's around, but it's Betty Boop. And between her and this other one, I did not waste my money. So I feel really bad for people who got big disappointments of their mysteries. But this one, I am not mad about at all. And that is Truth and Justice. That is my Superman. I've been looking at this one for ages. That's how I know the price of it. And I'm like, between this and Betty Boop, I got my money's worth. And this actually is what pushed the value of the box to over $200. I don't remember the exact price, but I think it was close to 90. Yeah, 80, 90, something like that. But yeah, look at it. Yes, so that is the mystery box number 2 that went out in September while I was away. Now, I did another order while I was away. Hold on, let me just put these in the box and get it out of my way real quick. I did another order while I was away. And because I'm a horrible person, yes, I'm calling myself horrible, and I know I'm not, but I have an addiction. I went shopping. Actually, didn't I do another one I don't think this one's the one I did while I was away. Oh, hold on. I think this I did after I got back. Let me pause and check it out. Okay. Sorry, I'm still over here. But that mystery box was the second purchase while I was away. The first purchase, I used my birthday points. Well, I got birthday points. I used my 20% off for my birthday and got the full Powerpuff Girls. I gotta have them all. It's a square! Yay. I knew something was off. Yeah. So this purchase I did after I got back. And I have a problem, okay? I have a problem. We got Magic Lessons by Marilyn Kazanev. I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name so bad. Then I got Autumn Treasures by Marilyn Kazanave. I feel horrible. I can't get the names right, but yes. That's 2 squares, I think. Wait, hold on. Was that a square round? That first one was a round. This one's a square. Then I got A Spooktacular Night by Sarah Richter. Love it. And then this one, I have seen everybody, like, mad about this one being discontinued and archived already. But I got the Ann Stokes Trick or Treats. I got it! I'm so glad that I did not sleep on this one and I jumped on it. I absolutely love Ann Stokes. And I would say that was all my purchases. But today, filming this, it is Wednesday, October the 18th. And Saturday, October the 14th, I had another break in my self-control and my willpower. Y'all remember Magic Potion? Of course, I had to get another Genovia Art Magic Roses. And she's huge. She's 65 by 130. But she's a square. Yay! See, I went shopping. And I've been holding off. So bad to show y'all those. Because I'm like, no, whatever. Speaking of showing y'all those and videos and everything else, videos will return starting with an unboxing, which I think is Kitty Cat by Jeremiah Kettner. I filmed it before I left. But I will continue on my Kitty Cat series. I just have to go through all my cats real quick to see which ones are Halloween based, because I'm going to release those after the Jeremiah Kettner. And when I do those unboxings, I'm just going to put unboxings out for a while. If I do whipping chats, they'll be special. It's just a lot of time I don't have right now. I'm really working hard on that winter line for the shop. And whipping chat takes me over an hour to film, while an unboxing takes me 20 minutes. And the editing process of the whipping chat may be easier. It's just, in the end, overall, with editing and everything, an unboxing takes me 20 minutes to film it, sorry. So we'll say 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes, while a whipping chat takes me an hour and a half. And a lot of it's rendering time and everything else. So I don't know how long it'll be before I have a whipping chat up. I do want to bring time lapses back. I do have that time lapse. I always keep my footage from diamond painting, but I haven't diamond painted in forever. So before I start diamond painting again, I will get time lapse part 3 out for Magician Table, the Magician Table. So you can look forward to that time lapse. I got a kit up of Muni-Made. I have a Muni-Made kit up going up. Or that's filmed. I have a bunch of things that are filmed. See, I got a Muni-Made kit up. Done. So hopefully we can get that up. So videos are coming back, and it's just going to be a lot of unboxings right now until I can find the time to film and do all the work for the other content, or even time to diamond paint for more time lapses. But I'm hoping to get those done. And yes, I still haven't kitted down Magic Potion. Speaking of Magic Roses, right? And what happened was it's rolled up and it's sitting behind me somewhere right now. And at one of the times it fell and drills fell off, and it's not any part of Diamond Art Club's fault. It just rubbed the right way, and a box got in there and pushed the drills off. So I want to fix that before I do a kit up and post review of that. And it's so big, it's just so ADHD and the daunting task of doing things. Basically, I do things when I'm in the mood for them. Otherwise, if I plan them, like I've been planning this video for over a week, and I had every intention of doing it last night and the day before. But then I saw that Magic Roses was coming in today, and so I had to. And then all day today I was working on wax binders and this table was covered, so it was like, oh, I can't do it now. I got work to do. And I ended up putting it off. And then now when I'm supposed to be doing something else, I come in and I'm like, I want to do it now. So I really wish I could explain ADHD brain to you, because sometimes it makes me a little cuckoo. Either way, good things are coming to the channel. Good things are coming to the shop. Like I said, an entire winter line I'm working on. What was that noise? I'm hearing things. Oh, it was my coffee maker making me more coffee. I'm losing my mind. Either way, I'm going to get out of here because I am losing my mind. And I will see y'all in the next video, which will be soon. Hopefully sooner than sooner if my brain allows it. I don't know. Maybe every other day for a while. I don't know. I can't promise anything. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.